The C-stand is one of those bits of kit that production people are really familiar with generally. We use them here in the studio day in, day out. We use them to put light fixtures on, we use them with the boom arm and the grip heads to hold polyboards, we use them for frames, we use them to put floppy cutters up. We don't tend to take them out on the road very often though, and that's really because they're just so big. If we're working in a small crew and we might only have one vehicle with us, they do just take up a little bit too much room. This stand from Triad-Orbit, which is called the T3, is a really interesting product because to look at it, you'd think it was a fairly standard looking light photography stand. It's that kind of size. But when you pick the thing up, everyone's really surprised by the weight of it. And this actually weighs more than this C-stand, meaning that it's very stable. So I'm going to set the thing up and show you how that works. So to set the stand up, each of the legs is brought to the horizontal position and you just twist to release the center column, lock it down, and that's set very stable. All the weight's kept low down, so it just comes back to center nice and easily. The legs adjust so that if you're on uneven ground and you need to do a rocky mountain setup, that's very easy to do. By putting your foot on one of the feet and moving the center column away from you, that is now lower, and there are stepped points that it clicks through and locks into position as you move it away. To get it back, all you do is move your foot onto the sliding catch, operate it, let it come back to center and release. The quick release system is really useful on this particular stand. Now, Triad-Orbit produce a huge number of adapters. This is a baby pin, and the baby pin would attach onto one of your light fixtures and you could leave it in there. That just locks in, so that's completely solid. I can pick the stand up by it. And to release, it's just a case of pulling this lower section down and lifting out. This is another adapter. This one's with a 3/8 end on it, and they also do 1/4-20s, so you can attach these to any of your fixtures and your accessories that you might want to use with the stand, and then it's just a case of dropping in and releasing. And I've got a light fixture over here which I'll show you that with. So this is the Rotolight EOS light, and I've already attached with the 1/4-20 adapter, so that's already on the fixture. And to attach that onto the stand, it's just a case of snapping down, and that is now attached, and I can pick the stand up by the light. It's very stable. If I push it quite a long way off center, it just wants to come back.